witnessing is the dying scream of addicts who realize that tomorrow they're going into recovery. Because this town, Congress, has been addicted on spending opium or other people's money for a long time. And that's what you're witnessing today, is this desperate cry of individuals who don't want to see fiscal responsibility. But we've gotten to this point, and it's a point of, we're getting close to where we're at a point of no return. And so a group called EPIC, which is the Economic Policy Innovation Center, said that we're nearing a fiscal cliff. We're nearing a point in which we're going to start going down a debt spiral. They say that will occur under current policies if we don't cut any spending in the next 15 years. It gets worse. 15 years seems like a long ways out, but you've got to slow this freight train of spending down to have any impact 15 years from now. In addition, the Social Security is going to go bankrupt in 8 years, right? And the Medicare has another ticking time bomb in just 10 short years. So look, the spending spree is over. We have got to return to some form of fiscal sanity, or we won't have a country. This is not a Republican problem or a Democratic problem. This is a math problem, period. And so I would have expected Democratic colleagues to see that and recognize that this is a serious problem, and let's all get behind this and figure out a way to solve this problem. And the way to do that is to figure out the easy way to do that with the least harm is to figure out how to make government more efficient with the dollars that we're bringing in, right? And reduce that burden on the American people. As was said, we're at $36 trillion in debt. Our interest is over $1 trillion a year, which now eclipses all other spending. We're at 120% of debt to GDP. So it's absolutely unsustainable. We've never been at that level of debt. Actually, we're beyond the level of debt that we were just after World War II. And we had just finished fighting a world war. This puts us in a very critical situation where if we are faced with any kind of global conflict, we have no money, we have no room to go. So, and then when it was talked about some of the opportunities for waste and bringing in outside consultants to identify and expose some things, because this town is a little bit incestuous. I mean, they generally do not think outside of the box. This town is really good at doing one thing, and that is saying why something can't be done, right? So it's good to have people outside of the box come in like Mr. Musk. And I want your voice heard? Comment below and hit subscribe.